who, we should stop and just for a minute. I mean, this is the kind of thing. This is what you fall in love with when you come, and if you're thinking of getting an animal, this is where you want to come.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a huge variety. So this little guy right here is named Roscoe, and he was actually born in our care, let's see, 6 weeks ago. Yeah, because he's 7 weeks now. So 7 weeks ago, we brought his mama in on a transport, Esther. She had 12 puppies. 12. Can you believe that? And we had some really amazing fosters be willing to hold on to these guys for 7 weeks. But man, they, 12 puppies running around and an adult dog, it's a lot. So they're about to go to their new foster home today, and then they'll be up for adoption. So in addition to all of the kittens we're seeing, the cats, the dogs, we've also got a million puppies that we need to find really special homes for. And I mean, how can you say no to this face? Look at him.
Look how he just becomes so affectionate. He just became affectionate immediately.
Oh yeah, he's putting on a show right now.
It's a pretty good show. So Virginia Greens is really doing a terrific, a great promotion this month that really can provide money for the shelter and
absolutely
get animals, cats and dogs, into homes.
Yeah, believe it or not, all of these guys cost quite a bit of money. So if you think of a litter of puppies like this or a litter of kittens, they come in with no vaccinations, no spay-neuter, and we do all of that. So they get fully vaccinated, they get their spay and neuter surgery so they can't have any more babies. They get microchips, they get flea and tick prevention, heartworm prevention. Adult dogs get heartworm tests, and cats get other blood tests. And so it all costs a lot of money, needless to say. And so your guys' support with adoption would be a huge help right now.
Well, and start to finish, if I come in here today with my family and we start looking at dogs and cats, what's the process generally like?
So I will pride us. We do what I think is a pretty amazing job with adoption, mostly because our process is a little bit unique. We don't have people, if they come to the door, so say you were to come with your family today to the door and say, I really want to adopt a dog. We'd start by saying, all right, you have like a whole hour with our matchmakers, and we'd start by saying, what do you have in your home? Kids, other dogs, cats. Okay, cool. So then let's look at the animals that we have, currently available for adoption, and let's look at who kind of matches, and would be a good fit with all of those other animals or kids or, whatever is in each family. And then comes the fun part, because then you get to go out to our big play yard right there and actually meet with the animal, or in one of our cat condos and meet with the cat to make sure that kind of special connection is there. Yeah. And then our matchmakers will just walk you through a really simple, it takes maybe 15 minutes to go through the whole adoption process. And we like to make everything a conversation. So we don't ask for reference checks. We don't look at vet checks because we want to have just really open and honest conversations with our adopters so that we can make sure we're supporting each person in our community rather than just a couple that may look good on paper.
And you just take a look at just the bond already, like between you picked out an animal. Something like this changes your life.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I adopted one dog, 4 years ago. And he was, I don't typically go to the puppies. I usually like the really stinky old crotchety dogs. Yeah. And I adopted this dog 4 years ago, and that dog was named Amos, and he was all over our social media, and he's no longer with us, but that dog completely changed my life for the better. And I mean, that connection you get is lifelong, even after they leave you. They leave you with memories and lessons and all kinds of different things. Right?
So this is, I know you got a lot of cats and dogs here right now. It's kitten season.
Yep.
And so this is the time to do it. And
absolutely.
With Virginia Greens involved here, this is just another nice addition to all of this.
And what better way to spend your summer, right? Getting to know a new best friend, taking them for hikes when the weather is getting warmer. We've got all kinds of events coming up, too, that you guys can bring your new adopted animal to, right? Yes.
Everything here by appointment still?
Yes. Yep, we are doing a couple special adoption days. So this past Saturday, we actually did a big adopt a shelter pet day where we waived all appointments and just kind of had people line up, and then we have them work with our matchmakers. The one perk to the adoption or the appointment system is just that you have that full hour blocked off, so you have individualized attention with our matchmakers, which is kind of nice. But we'll have a couple other events coming up where you can kind of just do walk-ins as well.
check out Fredericksburg SPCA. There's just a lot going on, and what a great friend, Allie, you have made in just the last few minutes, and he's just a cutie.
I know, he's making my day. I don't know that I'm going to give him to his foster family.